First, we open the driver's side door. Right where you see the steering, underneath the steering is a hood latch that needs to be pulled out. Once the latch is pulled, you would notice the hood losing its grip. Right where the logo is, on top of the logo, there is that lever that needs to be turned towards the right side completely, and then we need to lift up the hood. This is that lever that I was talking about that needs to be turned towards the right side, and then we lift up the hood. While holding the hood, we gently take the support bar and then place it in that hole right there. Once the hood is opened, right there is the headlight, and behind the headlight there's the location for both the bulbs. This is that high beam bulb right there, and the other side right there you would notice the low beam bulb. We'll take out the low beam bulb first, and for that we'll have to remove the top portion of windshield washer bottle. There is that clip right here, and I'm using a clip remover tool to take that clip outwards. There we got the clip taken out. I will also recommend to remove the blue top cover for the windshield washer bottle itself. Just like that. Now what we will do is grab the top portion of washer bottle. With some force, we'll pull out the top portion of washer bottle. Just like that, you notice the top portion is pulled out. Right where we took out the filler for washer bottle, same location we'll punch in our arm just like that because we have enough room, and while holding our arm like that, right there is the plug for the bulb. We'll pull out the white color plug first, press and hold that tab right there, and then pull the plug downwards. Once the plug is taken out, then we will grab the bulb and turn it counterclockwise. Bulb loses its grip, and there we are able to pull it out. That is how we take out the bulb. Notice one thing here, never touch the glass portion with your fingers. Our fingers have some sort of grease. Touching the glass portion will leave that grease on the glass itself. Down the road, if the bulb gets heated up, it will burn because of that grease on top of it. Now in order to avoid doing that, would recommend just do not touch the glass portion. In my case, the bulb is good, so I will just go ahead and install it back where I took it out from. We punch in the bulb inside and make sure it's completely in first. Once the plug is completely in, only then we will turn the plug clockwise to install it firm and strong. Now we will go ahead and punch in the white color plug. Make sure the tap side of the plug is at the front. Just like that, the plug is completely in. With that, we are done with the replacement of low beam bulb. Notice right there was the plug for the low beam bulb, and notice here is the plug for the high beam bulb that we are supposed to take out. Again, we will take out the plug first. Just press and hold that tab and then pull the plug outwards. Plug is out. Now we will turn the bulb counterclockwise and then pull it outwards. Sometimes you may have to wiggle the bulb a little bit until it completely comes out. Friendly reminder, we try not to touch the glass portion. Again, in my case, the bulb is good, so I'll be installing it back. And in your case, if you have a new bulb and you want to install it back, all you have to do is just punch in the bulb back where we took it out from. Make sure it's completely in, then turn it clockwise. Once the bulb is in, then we go ahead and punch in the plug. Plug is in, and notice it's also not coming out. Now we will go ahead and put back the filler portion of washer bottle. It actually goes inside that hole right there if you could see. So we will go ahead and punch this back where we took it out from. Once the filler portion is in place, only then we will push it downwards until it completely goes in. There you notice the filler portion is completely in. Now we will go ahead and punch in the clip. We'll also make sure to put back the blue cover. With the blue cover in place, with that we are done with the replacement of bulbs from the passenger front side. Now this is the driver side right there, and if you want to change the bulbs from this side, you would need to take out this black cover right there. This cover has these two clips. I'm missing one clip on one side, but I have the other clip on the other side. I will take this clip out and will show you how to take this cover outwards. Here again, I'm using the clip remover tool to pull that clip outwards. Once the clip is out, notice there is that tab right there. All you have to do is just lift that tab upwards and then pull this plastic cover outwards. Just like that, that is how we take out this plastic cover. Notice once that plastic cover is gone, now you can just punch in your arm and then take out that low beam bulb. Also for the high beam bulb, you will have enough room to punch in your arm from the same spot, just like that, and then pull it out. In case if you are in need to replace the bulbs from this side as well, just replicate the steps we did for the other side and you should be fine. Now suppose you want to close the hood back, just lift the hood upwards and then take out the support bar. We put it back to its place. Lower the hood up until the middle. Now to close the hood properly, we will leave the hood from the middle with a slight push. If it still does not close the way we did, then you may have to push it from the top until it closes completely. If this video helps you in any way, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel. Clip remover tool was the only tool we used for this takeout.